Hello there, and welcome to Nerd Virgin. I'm Greg,
I'm Lisa.
and we're laughing. This is episode 8, and I read Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
In one night.
No, I read most of it in one
You
day.
did. 11 hours of reading.
It was like half the book. But
I think the entire episode you spend hating that you had to read all of that yesterday.
I think yeah, a little testy.
You are.
I get a little
this
testy.
This is the one where you're hostile.
Well, you know what? You know what? They gave me a little appetizer, right? The book gave me a little appetizer of something, and then had to wait for fucking dessert for the.
Well, like our listeners right now are waiting for the dessert of episode 8.
Here's your first course.
Like, follow, comment, share, and here is episode 8.
Enjoy it.
Howdy, Spewbies, and welcome to the Quidditch World Cup.
Spewbies.
Yeah, welcome to Spew. Prevention or protection of elvish welfare.
Hermie?
Yeah, she's
sitting next to the real life
person.
Hermie.
She's a good person.
She's a feisty one.
She is. But it's good. I think that a lot of J.K. Rowling, the shit that she's come out with in these books are reflections of real life. And there's PETA, people that try to protect lesser beings from being treated like shit. So this is the Harry Potter solution for that.
Right.
Anyway, all right, hi.
Hi. Hello, listeners.
Oh, we're here, and we are on episode 8. Greg read a very big book. He read a really big one. How many hours did you read for yesterday?
11.
Oh.
Laugh. You fell asleep during Return of the Jedi. I'm so mad at you.
I love it.
I had to read for 11 hours. Anyway.
I didn't say that I fell asleep because it was boring.
I'm just saying.
I said I fell asleep because I'm tired.
I don't have that luxury.
You don't have a look. Sure.
Okay, so Goblet of Fire.
There. Yeah, Goblet of Fire. All right,
okay.
so you read Goblet of Fire.
Yeah.
And we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna get your likes, your dislikes, your rating, and we're gonna see how horribly wrong you were with most of the terms. You nailed one though. You really did get it.
I nailed.
Portkey.
We listened back before we started recording, and I knew someone was gonna come, but
Karkaroff.
Obviously,
you basically defined.
Yeah, I defined someone for someone else. You'll see, unless you remember from last episode. But anyway, all right, let's get going.
Go.
We started in the Riddle House, and yes, Voldemort is here.
Yeah. Okay, so
That's what I want. That's what I want.
You're excited.
Give me that. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
It's been given.
No, it hasn't been given.
He is.
Anyway, so chapter 1, Voldemort.
Yeah.
And then I had to wait 32 more chapters again to see him again. But anyway,
he's
got there.
Weak as fuck, bro.
Whatever.
You don't want to hang out with a crippled. All right, fine.
Can you let me get to this because it's a long fucking book. I have a lot of notes. Fucking angry.
All right, so we're in the Riddle House, and
we're in the Riddle House. Old man dead. Bryce. Boom. Whatever. Now we know.
Frank Bryce.
We know. We witnessed Parcel Tongue. Was it Parcel Mouth? We witnessed that. Cool. Whatever. Boom. Now Quidditch World Cup.
Jesus Christ.
I can't go chapter by chapter. I'm trying to save the listener's life.
Okay.
Because we could do this for 3 hours, and I'm not trying to do that. Then, all right, so here we go. Lots of build up for the Quidditch World Cup. Harry is pretty much taking flu powder.
Oh.
Flu powder. I'm kidding. Like flu powder, right?
Flu powder.
Flu powder.
No, they did not do flu powder. They took a portkey.
No, I'm talking about how the Weasleys got Harry out of the first.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's what it's called, right?
Flu powder.
Yeah, flu powder. Boom.
Mr. Dursley loved this, by the way.
Funny. No, he did not. Funny scene, that whole thing, and then
I also love that they sent him an invitation with like 75 million stamps on it.
That was good. All in my notes that I'm trying not to even read.
Oh
no, I'm gonna stop. I missed something in the first chapter.
Great, here we go.
Bertha Jorkin.
Yeah,
I'll mention her. Missing.
Yeah,
I put that in bold.
and that's big.
Yeah,
People are
she's
starting to
dead.
go missing. People are starting to be dead.
Yeah.
People are. I mean, this is like what's going on in the larger wizarding world. So,
Uh,
also, I have to say this. I have to stop you. The first chapter is one of the. I think there's only 5 throughout the entire series that are written not from Harry's perspective, and that was one of them.
Right.
Like, Harry's not even close to
Well,
that location.
if it entails LV Voldy, then give me more of that.
Like he's a Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, he's a Louis. Yeah. I want to know what he looks like. The scar hurts, blah, blah, blah. And then, like, all right. So now here's where I'm going to get into the lead into, like, the Quidditch World Cup. I thought they were building up Mr. Weasley to die.
At the cup.
No, not just in this book.
Oh.
It was a lot of, like, Weasley stuff, a lot of family stuff. You learn about the Weezes or whatever. Like, they want
Weasley's Wizarding.
They want to start their joke shop and stuff. So now I'm reading, like, okay, they're really honing in on, like, Mr. Weasley and all that stuff. So I think he's going to be gone. Like, that's where my mind went.
Okay. It was too good to be true.
So, yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Get the invitation, back to the Burrow, blah, 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 blah. So we'll go right to the World Cup. They use a port key, which is one of the words.
Yep. Which you said was a physical thing that gets you somewhere. A tool or an instrument used to enter. That's the one you got.
Yeah.
You got it. I mean, I'm sure you didn't think it was a boot.
No, I didn't think it was a random fucking item.
Or like a tin can, but kind of cool, right? The description's really neat too, that it like hooks you behind your navel.
Cool's one word. No, it was interesting. I didn't expect that.
It's a mode of transportation. Sorry, it's not a speeder.
Yeah, it's a real practical one. But no, so then this was cool. It was like a tailgate.
Yeah, but all the tents.
The tents, a campsite
Cool.
tailgate.
What do you think of the tent?
Their tent?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, again, I want to see this shit. I want to see how it's
know.
fleshed out. But the muggle, like, security muggle, like, he's like just like lost. He's saying everyone's dressed weird and stuff.
The one guy in the nightgown who's like, I just
Nightgown.
like to breeze in my privates.
Yeah, that actually, I'm going to note of that. That was funny.
Yeah, these are funny things.
And then omnocular. Am I saying that right? Omnioculars. Those are fucking awesome.
Yeah, really cool. Wouldn't that be cool to have in real life?
Those were fucking awesome. But of course, Harry's too dumb to realize he's back. He's not current with the game. And he's no, so-and-so has the fucking... Like, idiot.
Well, he's never used them before.
Yeah, but he clearly rewound to watch a play in slow-mo. What do you think's going to happen?
It's a magic item.
Voldemort, kill this little prick. All right, so... then green and red lanterns, I'm noticing. The green and red lanterns light the way to the stadium.
For the two teams.
For the fans to go to the stadium.
Yes, but for the two, that's the green and the red are for the two teams.
Oh, that's all it is?
Yeah.
That's what it was?
It's Ireland versus Romania.
Bulgaria.
Bulgaria, sorry, whoops.
And then we learn about Crumb.
Mm-hmm.
Ron loves Crumb.
Mm-hmm.
I found it funny how Crumb couldn't even he walked weird.
Well,
he was just good at
Quidditch,
which was funny, which is a thing in real life.
Absolutely.
So I was expecting Harry to mimic the feint.
The wonky feint.
He's a wonky feint, whatever. I was expecting Harry to mimic that and win the Quidditch Cup on it, not fake out Malfoy.
It's like a good play.
But curveball, we'll get there. They're talking about the secret thing that Percy has to plan, but he can't say anything.
Yes.
Percy now.
Well, he's involved. He's not planning it.
Well, yeah.
He's in the office.
He knows the big secret.
Because he's so like, I work for the ministry now, and all of you suck, and I'm important.
Yeah, and even
so annoying.
Oh, cool. Charlie or Bill. Bill's the cool one.
Yeah. Both of them are cool.
But one dresses like not punk rock, but alternative.
Bill works for the banks. Not Bill. Charlie is the one who works with the...
No, it is Bill. Bill dresses, he keeps his hair long. He dresses kind of
He's the one who works
alternative.
No, I thought that's Charlie who works with the dragons.
Yeah, but he's normal.
Oh, okay.
What's his name has
Bill
a
is
look
cool.
to him, and Mrs. Weasley wants to cut his hair.
Got it. Earring.
And they're all maybe we'll see you later. And like
Yeah.
Ron, Hermie, is Hermie there? Hermie?
No, then it's not Bill. Charlie is the one who
No,
works with.
Bill goes to Hogwarts. Hogwarts. Charlie goes because the dragons are there. Bill goes with the Weasleys. So it's Bill.
Oh, okay.
I read the fucking book for
Okay.
11 hours yesterday.
Gosh.
So anyway, so there's a whole big secret thing. Do you want to get into the actual World Cup? Or just like the campground?
We can save it for another day. I love it though. I
There's a lot to-
absolutely adore that entire experience. The campgrounds and the fact that it's the World Cup and the fact that there's other countries. You had said in a previous episode, you were like, are there other places? Like, is there magic in other places? And this is revealing that.
Yes.
This is like there are magic people in Bulgaria, there are magic people in Ireland, and like it gives you a little bit of the culture from each of them too, like talking about the things that are in their tents or outside of their tents. I also love that there was like you finally get to see babies that are part of wizarding families, like running around on these brooms that don't go higher than a foot above the ground and like
And then
just
the-
fucking around. And like what kind of merch would they sell at those? It's
Yeah.
just really deep world building stuff that
Yeah.
unfortunately you'll find this out, and I'm not giving anything away. They had to cut so much of that good stuff from movies because it's like you say, oh, I could skip the first 12 chapters to get to the meat of this. Well, the same thing
I
goes
could
for
have
the
skipped
movies.
30 chapters.
I
for
would
this
have.
episode.
I would absolutely love for there to be some like episode, right? In the
There will be.
future, in the future series on HBO, just for them like walking through the tents.
Yeah, there will be.
So cool. All right, so Ireland.
Ireland wins.
But Crumb gets the.
We meet Winky during or right before the match. We meet
Yeah.
Bagman, Crouch.
Crouch. Yeah, Bagman's such a. Bagman reminds me of a washed out lacrosse player.
Well, that's pretty much what he is.
I know.
Um,
I know.
I liked it. I
Washed up, not
liked
out.
his character, but I didn't know if it was supposed to be like sketchy. Like
Well, that's the whole point.
Like
You're not-
again, like
you're not really.
I could have
supposed
went
to
this
know.
whole episode without even mentioning him.
Okay. Yeah.
They're talking about Jorkins. Is it a big deal or not?
Yeah. Someone's
And then we'll get to what, and it was awkward to read with what's going on in the world. Like the little attack at a
Yeah,
festival.
I know.
That was a little awkward to read.
Yeah.
The world is shit right now. But so I was like, okay, this is a little weird. But I didn't know if it was going to be like a serious event or if it was just death. We learn what Death Eaters are, which
Yeah,
I
you
thought
see
was
them. You get to see them.
yeah. I was like, oh, this is interesting.
Their hoods.
Are they
their
going to
masks.
kill this family? I thought it was a little interesting to rip the woman's clothes off.
They hung them above everybody.
Yeah, and they were like, I was like, all right, are they gonna die, or is this just like a prank? Are they drunk? So I didn't know where that
Simple.
was going.
Yeah.
And then they kind of pull you away from that and follow Harry into the woods. And then the whole wand thing happens, and then now I know what the Dark Mark is. I've seen that logo before. Didn't really know what it was.
Yeah. Doesn't it look like what's his face's?
Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Signet.
Does.
Yeah.
Very
They're both like skull based. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was interesting. And then of the whole thing is who did it. Winky had a wand. All the ministry employees are like arguing with each other. Winky gets fired. That whole thing. Do you have anything to add? I'm just spitballing.
Nope. Crouch is pretty assholey to his,
Yeah, Crouch is pretty fired up.
and he's pissed.
I referred to the Quidditch World Cup, the whole scene as weirdo Woodstock. Any rebuttal?
Yeah, they're not weirdos.
I liked the Salem shout out. I
Yeah,
did like that.
the witches of Salem. Yeah.
So that was cool. That
All
was
right.
that was all interesting to see.
So Quidditch World Cup over.
Boom. Over.
Back to Hogwarts.
Back to Hogwarts.
So we're going back to school.
Of course, Malfoy knows what's coming. He says it on the Hogwarts Express. Blah blah blah.
Yeah,
We get back to Hogwarts,
Dad's an asshole. They announced the Triwizard Tournament.
and I was like, "Oh, okay." And then when I learned there was no Quidditch, I was like, "Yes, I had enough. Sorry,
You
sorry.
literally only had like 2 games
Yeah,
written
enough,
out in the
enough.
books.
Someone's out to kill you. There's Dementors after.
He's at school.
Let me finish. There's someone out to kill you. There's Dementors after your godfather, who's the best character in the whole fucking series. And
Yes.
and I just want to be in my broom. life is simpler when there's I'm on my broom. Fuck you. Anyway, let's go on. So yes, Triwizard. Now this is what I was asking just to expand on it. Now I know there's France.
Mm.
Obviously, we know Bulgaria, Ireland.
Yeah.
There's a mention of Brazil at the Quidditch World Cup.
Yeah.
And Durham is
Durmstrang.
that's
No
yeah.
one really knows.
Oh
where
yeah,
it
it's all
is.
secret. That's right. It's all secret. But
they
Beauxbatons
when they
Beauxbatons
show up, it implies where they're coming from because they're clothes.
But
It's
because Crumb was there, it would make sense.
It's questionably somewhere like in the Russia territory.
Okay. So then,
But the same way that people come to Hogwarts in London from Ireland and other places, the people that go to the one in the question mark near Russia come from places like Bulgaria, which is why Crumb is a student there.
okay. And then we find out that Crumb is a student.
Yeah.
We knew he was young, but now we find out he's a student. He's one of the champions.
So cool. It's like being bumped up to the varsity team when you're in
then-
middle school.
Yes. And then Floor,
Delacour, yeah.
half Vila.
Yeah.
Harry
Beautiful.
wants to bang her. Hagrid wants to bang Max.
Madame Maxine.
Harry still wants a Chang bang.
Hang
A lot of things going on here.
Oh.
A lot of sexual tension in Hogwarts.
Yeah, well, we're getting older. Hormones are running.
Yeah, I see.
Running rampant.
And then this kind of expands on the elves cook for us.
Yeah.
The elves in the kitchen.
Yeah, you get to go down to the kitchens.
Hermes pissed. I could have had a chapter of that, not the whole fucking middle of the book.
It wasn't the whole middle of the
It
book.
was the whole middle of the book.
All right.
So then, and now there's a new professor.
Yeah.
He comes late, moody.
Yeah, like you see him in like lightning flashes and thunder.
Yeah. And now you hear Mad Eye Moody. The Weasleys know of him. He's friends with Mr. Weasley.
Yes.
With Arthur.
Arthur Weasley.
So, all right, he comes late. He's got like a wooden leg. He's got a fucked up magical eye.
He's been fucked by
He's
magic.
He's like scarred. He's an Auror,
Yes.
which I thought was cool. Like,
Yeah.
Like a vampire hunter, but wizard, dark, evil.
They're like police.
Oh, he's not just like a vigilante?
Oh no, he is.
Yeah,
personally.
that's what I
But
meant.
Aurors in general, they're the people that are there to like fight dark magic.
Yeah.
AKA like, yeah, they're more like I guess FBI.
And around this time, we get Beauxbatons, which was one of my words.
Beauxbaton.
Beauxbaton, whatever.
Beauxbatons, your guess was a ripoff of Boba Fett, something that plays tricks that Peeves uses, something you can buy from Zonko's, a Beauxbaton. Peeves uses it to tease people, but may help Hermione.
See, I usually
Nope.
I usually ask how it's spelled. I didn't ask how that's spelled. And your husband actually mentioned to me.
Because it's spelled like Go Tigers.
Yeah. So I went to LSU. So I was like, all right. Maybe that would have helped. But
Would it have?
I mean, if I knew it was a French origin, I could have at least said something in French.
Beauxbaton.
Because I'm assuming it's from
Beauxbaton. Anyway, you got it wrong. So it's a school.
Anyway.
They show up. So yeah, so we get Beauxbaton and Durmstrang showing up. Kind of a really cool visual, right? This like ginormous horse and carriage and a ship that raises from the depths of the dark lake, and all these students come pouring in. I hate the movie introduction of these characters. It's so stupid, but the book is so cool.
Yeah, that was interesting to see.
Like their uniforms
one
are
of-
different, and
That's one thing I liked was now I know that there's a wider.
bigger world out
bigger
there.
world out
Yeah, bigger magic world.
And then I'm just going. Then we hear of Reets Skeets, Rita Skeeter,
She's a bitch.
who reminds me of, I don't know her name, but there's a Daily Mail female writer who's just a horrible human being. I don't know her name. She sucks.
Okay.
This character reminded me of her.
Rita Skeeter sucks.
Yeah, Rita Skeeter. Yeah, she's out to get everyone.
He was
lies and-
talking with tears in his eyes, and he's like, "What the fuck are you writing, bitch?" So wait,
Yeah.
the Goblet of Fire is also brought out when they come to school. What were your thoughts on that?
I was just kind of seeing, because obviously it's the name of the book, so I keep assuming like it has to do with the main story of Voldemort versus Harry, but no. Not to say that it doesn't connect, but like it was mainly about the Tri-Wizard, which is obviously the core of the story and what happens later. But so I'm thinking they like whatever I guess they need to drink from this goblet
Oh
to
God.
get more powerful to face the Dark Lord or whatever.
I never gave you Goblet of Fire as a term.
No, but I had to predict.
Oh, okay.
I had to predict what the whole book was about.
Right.
So okay, so that was interesting. Did I skip over how Harry's name?
No, that's next. Four
Okay,
champions.
all right. So yeah, we learn about the 4 champions. Harry's not allowed.
Yeah, how funny is it that Fred and George are like, yeah, we're gonna do
Yeah,
this, and then they
and they
bounce
get-
back and
they
get
get
beards, and yeah.
And then I'm thinking like, all right, how's he gonna get into this fucking thing?
But like, how fun would this be if you were to go to school and it was like, okay, all the juniors and seniors can enter into this, like the buzz that is around the school. Plus, you've got like a plethora of foreign exchange students hanging around, new meat, new blood. And then all of a sudden, it's like, okay, the 3rd champion, Cedric Diggory. Woo! By the way, Puffs for life, bitches. Of course, he is the best.
Excuse me?
Puffs. He's a Hufflepuff.
Oh yeah, didn't you get sorted into that?
I'm Puff. Is that a joke?
Doesn't that mean you're like laughable?
Absolutely not. We are the
Nobody
best
wanted to be a
house.
Hufflepuff.
No. Incorrect. Common misconception.
You're only known for your
Helga
loyalty.
Absolutely not. Helga Hufflepuff was the one who was like, I'm not going to judge kids based on these stupid classifications when they're 11. Give me everyone, and I'm going to find potential in all of them. So we are the most well-rounded house. We are the most loyal, and
Go on.
nope.
Anyway. Yeah, I hope I want.
Anyway, Cedric Diggory.
You know what?
Cedric Diggory literally proved to be the most sufficient wizard in all of the theoretical juniors. And
I was
seniors
gonna
of
wait.
that
I was gonna wait.
school.
I was gonna wait for this, but more like Deadric. Put that on a shirt.
I'm pretty sure that's been.
If
said.
I get sorted, I better be in Ravenclaw, because they get no fucking love. They get no mentions, no love. They're just smart. All I got from this book was Ravenclaw, known for their smarts. But anyway,
All right. So relax. You've got a lot of books to read.
we'll see about that.
You're not going to read the books?
No, I will after these 3.
Eh.
I might retire from using my eyes in a horizontal.
Horizontal manner. So
Uh,
yeah, but Harry gets picked. And
But
they're
how-
like,
how the
"Oh,
hell? It's not allowed."
shit." Yeah, and the other teachers
And then like I
are
could have done
freaking out.
without the fucking 8-chapter long fleshing out of Ron and Harry aren't talking. Come on, relax. Give me Voldemort. But anyway, I did want to make one note of the.
All right, so you're just going to accept that he's a champion now.
What do you mean?
He's one of the champions.
No.
I'm
But
saying we're skipping that.
no. I wanted no. I made one note thing that was cool. I liked, and it's around this time in the book. I liked the clock, the grandfather clock, the Weasleys had. With
Yeah,
it's
so
it's not
awesome.
times. It's whatever's.
Where they are.
they
And
are.
mortal peril is
It's
one. Of
I
them.
wrote it. It's GPS. So I made some.
I have a watch like that. I love it.
Yeah, you would. So yeah, how the hell did Ron? It's kind of fucked up. Ron's all jealous. Ron thinks he did it. Didn't tell him. Blah 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 blah. High school baby drama. Whatever it is.
Task 1.
Oh, we're going right there.
Oh, well, what else do you have?
I think the only thing was Mad Eye doing the ferret trick and not.
Oh my God.
I wrote that Moody doesn't give a fuck.
No, he doesn't.
As he slapped.
This is the kind of shit that would get you sent to the rubber room as a teacher now.
He slapped. He slapped him around. That was
Yeah.
that was good. I wrote like notes like get stuffed instead of get fucked. Stuff like
Yeah.
Moody doesn't give a fuck. Then we learned about unforgivable curses.
Yeah. Thoughts on that? What are your thoughts?
Yeah. So now I'm assuming, like, so I for some reason thought that there would be a older figure to come into Hogwarts who was friends with Dumbledore. I don't know why I thought that, but I just felt like it needed that. And then this was who I guess Karkaroff was. And
Yeah, Karkaroff was one of your terms.
Karkaroff was one of my terms. We'll get to that right after this. But he's like really preparing Harry and
Yeah.
him. And I'm like, oh, he's doing even more than Lupin did. I'm like, I like this guy. This is cool. finally it makes sense if Harry can best Voldemort because he has to fucking know stuff.
Yeah. And Moody's the guy to teach him. Plus, he's a badass Auror, so you're like, oh, cool.
Yeah, so I liked his character. I liked all the scenes and him giving
Shit
tips
to
and all that
Draco.
stuff. And that too, he doesn't give a fuck. And then we get to, I have Karkaroff.
Isn't it McGonagall that comes out and she's like, you can't do that to a student.
Yeah. And then I wrote question mark Hermie once said because he's like the good-looking dude, or whatever. I called Cedric said Hermie, obviously. All throughout this, Sirius and Harry are riding each other.
Hermie once said
Question
Cedric?
Mark. I wrote question mark because he's like hot. Isn't all the girls like him, right?
Oh yeah, because he's a Hufflepuff.
Yeah,
he's amazing.
Oh God, stop. He's dead.
But everyone.
And then so we'll get to Karkaroff. I wrote head of Durham School. I guessed he was Moody, pretty much.
Yeah, you said a person, an old friend of Dumbledore, male. He gives Harry unintentional wisdom about the Goblet of Fire. You defined Moody.
Yeah.
For Karkaroff. Karkaroff is not. Karkaroff's an asshole. Former Death Eater.
Yeah, and I wrote Crumb is on the Durham team. I'm like backtracking a little
Which,
bit.
how do you have a former Death Eater as the head of a school? But I think about the world right now and how the real world works. And hell yeah, he would be the teacher at a school.
Yeah.
Durmstrang is noted for its dark magic.
And then I wrote female Hagrid, Madame Maxine. Or is it Maxine with an M? I don't know.
Doesn't one of them wear a necklace? Do they note that Crumb or Karkaroff are wearing a necklace with a symbol?
They just go to the tattoo later.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember a necklace.
His dark mark tattoo.
Okay, so 4 champions. We covered that. And I kind of wrote in my notes, they just accept it. That, but all like the heads of school are arguing over it. Weighing of the wands. That's where.
Yeah, you're getting to know now, Fleur. You're getting to know.
And then Skeets. We learned that Skeets is
She's a bitch.
Twist everyone's words.
And she reports for the main paper, the Daily Prophet. Like, shitty person lying and fabricating for the news. Fake news.
Right. So I know you said first task, but before that, one thing I wrote, Moody can see through the cloak, which I thought was like, oh, this guy, like,
his eye.
This guy's like powerful as fuck.
Yeah.
It's interesting because
he sees him in the corner of the room, doesn't he?
The Hungarian horntail shit. When this is what annoyed me because we probably would have skipped over this. Not allowed to get help. No. Every fucking one and their mother is helping Harry.
Yeah. Every other kid got the same help.
Can he go through a challenge?
Every other kid got the same.
Can he go through a challenge?
He didn't decide to be in this.
God.
He didn't want to be in this.
Did it piss you off that the female was in last place like the whole time? That's a serious question. I'm not being because I thought about that. I was like, she's clearly in last when you get to like the third task. I was like, an odd choice.
No, the third one, I don't know. No, I never really thought about it.
And now there's 2 creepies.
Yeah.
Now there's 2 creepies.
Colin Creepy and whoever Creepy.
All right, so we'll get to the first task. Everyone fucking knows there's a dragon.
Yeah.
Everyone fucking knew what they had to do.
Yeah.
Cool.
Why is that a snore?
Because
obviously, it's a freaking magical
There's
tournament.
no fucking, like, conflict. There's nothing.
You've got to be kidding me. He's fighting a fucking dragon.
He didn't fight shit. He got on his fucking nimbus.
What would you do?
Firebolt. I would be like, oh, shit. Let me learn with Hermie because she's the only one who fucking tried.
Let me learn what? He's got like literally 12 hours.
Whatever.
Oh.
And now he's friends with Ron again because he got the golden egg, blah, 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 blah. Boring, no stakes. One guy got, like, scratched. Cool. All right, and then I wrote a huge note in the middle of the fucking book. Is the Ministry or Dementors looking for Voldemort? Or are they just scared? He can defeat the Dementors? I wrote that in the middle of the fucking book.
Dementors are just guards of the prison of Azkaban.
But why wouldn't they want Voldemort in the prison? He can beat them? Was that mentioned?
He's gone. He's dead. Voldemort is dead. He was defeated the night that Harry's parents...
But he's clearly not. The
world doesn't know that, though.
But
We know that.
But Harry and Dumbledore, they all know that he took a form in the back of that guy's head in the book.
Yes, but the rest of the world is in denial. That's Fudge's biggest problem. He's going, Dumbledore's full of shit. And so is this kid. Who are you going to believe? Are you going to believe the government or are you going to believe this dumbass kid and Dumbledore? And that's the whole thing. It's propaganda to not scare the wizarding world. So no, and Fudge is the head of the...
You don't have to tell everyone.
Fudge is the head of the ministry. And he's in charge.
All the information.
He's in charge of the Aurors. So
no one's looking for him.
No, because he's dead. He's gone. They defeated him. That's the whole point.
He's not.
I know that. We know that. They don't. They're in denial. Fudge is in denial that he's back.
Stupid ass.
That's the whole thing. Yeah, he is a stupid ass. Fudge is stupid, but Fudge is a mirror into real world politics as well. Dumb. Denial.
Anyway, and then we see Dobby again. He's annoying. Winky, she's kind of annoying. Yule Ball. We get to the Yule Ball.
Yeah.
Which I thought
Winky's always drunk, by the way.
Well, no, she's depressed. Wasn't drunk when we first see her.
Oh, okay. She's okay.
She's severely depressed.
Yeah, because she was
fired.
For something she didn't do.
So that's a take on.
So Yule Ball. So we get a little bit of teen angst here because we've got 14-year-olds now, which makes sense. It's like freshman year of high school for us, which again makes sense. If there's going to be a prom or a dance, it's going to be.
Yeah, but you say that, but Harry turned down all the girls that asked him because he wants a chang bang.
And she said no.
Yeah, who'd you go with?
Cedric.
Oh, that's right. Cedric, I wrote Cedric gets a Parv with HP, no date for
Parvati. Well, he did. He had Pat.
Well, listen, I'm writing as I read.
And he goes to ask Hermione, and Hermione's like, "Fuck you! I'm already going."
Yeah,
why am I your last resort?
Start the whole sexual tension in this book with them, or whatever it is.
Oh, okay. You picked up.
And
what are your thoughts on Hermie and Ron?
Well, I'm getting to Hermie. She does the whole. So kiss me. What movie is it? Where the quote unquote ugly girl.
She's all that.
She's all Hermie.
Yeah, she looks beautiful.
I don't know. I was reading real long.
I don't know how you don't picture things when you read.
Because that's not how
you just accept the words as words.
I mean, I know what's her name plays her in the movies.
You picture him.
I'm trying not to picture her in.
Okay, so picture another chick.
But I can't, so I kind of cut it off, and that's weird. Everyone's different. So Madame Pomfrey's now a plastic surgeon. All right, so they do that.
Plastic surgeon wouldn't be able to fuck with your teeth.
So she's a dentist? That's not funny. Blame Alicia for that dud. They're nervous. They want to dance. They get to the Yule Ball. Blah, 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 blah.
What do you think? It's a big fancy Christmas dance. Cool. And there's a band that comes. Isn't it the Twisted Sisters or the...
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't write about that.
But isn't that neat?
No. So then Kark and Snape are like having weird conversations.
Right. So Olga's Cantina is fucking cool because there's a bar, but we're not allowed to think that it's cool that there's.
Did I say that was cool? I've never even been there.
Oh, they're like droid heads that they put their taps through. How cool is that? But I'm not allowed to think that a band is cool.
Yeah, because it's cool that they took droid heads and used it as like the set design did it, not the character. But anyway.
Feisty.
Cedric says, take the egg to the bath. You helped me with the dragons, Harry. Here's a tip with that. Now Hermie's mad at Ron because they finally notice she's a girl because she has good teeth, I guess.
Well, she was having fun because she was at the dance with Corrupt.
Yeah. She wants some crumb bum.
Ew.
So then now we're at like chapter 24, finally getting to what I want in this story.
Okay.
Well, we're not even there yet.
We're
still about 10 chapters.
You're talking about the second task?
No, I'm talking about
you're skipping the second task.
No, we didn't get there yet.
Oh. The egg in the eye.
So Rita's doing more shady shit.
Yeah, she sucks still.
There's a mention of Elephant Man. Harry's upset because Maxine didn't want to be called a giant, so he doesn't show up, and he's embarrassed about what was written by Skeets, so he doesn't show up to class. And there's I'm over this stuff. Grubbly Plank, Miss Grubbly Plank. Give me Crouch and Bagman and Maxine. I'm over like the grubbly plank shit.
The name?
I'm over that stuff. But I wrote.
Sure. Mon Mothma and fucking
What's wrong with that?
calamari
What's wrong
and
with that?
same shit.
No, it's not.
Grubbly. He's Mon Calamari. He's a squid.
Grubbly
Same stuff.
Then we see a unicorn. Girls love unicorns. They don't know if they want
Isn't that
Hagrid back.
fun?
It's not fun because don't you like Hagrid?
Wait, but Hagrid, that's not why Hagrid's not coming to school. Wasn't he sent off? He's not just not coming to
No,
class
they
'cause
had
he's
to.
embarrassed.
They had to do a little, like, grow up, Hagrid. Like Dumbledore and the
Why
kids,
is Grubbly playing kid now?
because Hagrid won't show up because he's embarrassed about what they wrote about him.
Really? Why he didn't show up? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
remember Dumbledore's in the cabin trying like they want you back. We won't want you back. Grow up, you big dumb giant. You want to be Chewbacca. Anyway. Then we see like bagging with goblins and they're looking for Crouch and all that shit starts happening. Like Crouch is like missing and so that there's a whole nother side story
Well, yeah.
that we think is a side story.
What do you mean you think it's a side story?
Well,
It is involved.
no, like it's a side story right now, but in the end it's, it's the big thing.
Yeah. Yeah, another Ministry of Magic worker is missing.
Yes. And then I wrote Dumby's brother fucked a goat.
Okay.
And then
That's an ongoing
and
joke.
then is it really?
Yeah.
And then Hagrid says about Lady Maxine. Is it Maxime or is it N or M?
Maxime.
Maxime with an M.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was Maxine. Lady Maxime. Hagrid says, I'll give her big bones. And I wrote, hey, now.
Oh, my God.
That giant dick. So now we're up to bath time and annoying Myrtle comes.
Yeah. But how cool is this bathroom? I want to take a bath in this bathroom. All the taps, all the different bubbly stuff that comes out, the like gorgeous.
What I took from this was, Myrtle's looking at little Harry Peen.
Yep.
Little
She
Harry
is.
Potter
She's
Peen.
gross, but she's stuck in the pipes, man. She's got to lay her pipes somehow.
She's staring at pipes. Staring at boys' pipes. So Myrtle's a creep. Egg song mermaid. I'm like, all
I
right.
was getting there. You got me there.
I'm like, where are we going? And then
He puts his head under the water.
yeah, and he hears a song. It's mermaids, and he goes under like 5 times. And then we get to him. He sees Crouch in Snape's office, and with the map. The map is back, and he has the cloak because he had to sneak to get to the bath, and that whole interaction with Moody and Snape can kind of tell Harry's around.
Doesn't he? I mean, he sees Karkaroff with his arm out and the mark, right? Isn't that what he's saying to Snape? He's like, it's darker or something?
No. This was when he sees Crouch in Snape's office on the map.
Oh, whoa. Got it.
Crouch has been missing.
Sorry, not Karkaroff. Yeah. Crouch is on the map. Yeah, what the fuck?
So then I wrote, Harry Potter tells an adult something. He tells Moody about the map.
Yeah.
And I was like, thank God, about fucking time.
'Cause he trusts him.
And then Moody's like, you should consider being an Auror. I'm like, that would be a cool little path for me. I don't know what happens, maybe. Now we get to the second task. And of course, Harry saves the day, saves everyone. And before they got to the end of the task, I was like, if I'm Ron, I am not friends with Harry anymore. Like, my life's in way too much danger. I'm kidnapped and submerged underwater. Like, fuck this.
Nice.
And then I see Hermie down there because Crumb and all that stuff, and like the Vila sister. And
I would be more pissed off if I wasn't selected as his friend to be put in the water.
Well, would you? I mean,
Yeah,
it was either Ron.
If you were doing the task and I wasn't the one selected, I'd be like, well, fuck you then.
Well, it was either the Firebolt or Ron, right?
The Firebolt? You think the Firebolt was going to
Guy
go
loves
down in the
Quidditch.
water?
Guy loves Quidditch.
Obviously, they were going to get serious.
But
who's in hiding, which you didn't mention?
let's not. That's way too serious.
Okay.
But the part remember our jump the shark conversation?
Yes.
I was like, oh, maybe Harry Potter jumped the shark when Crumb turned into half a shark man. He didn't even know what he was biting.
Yeah.
So like I laughed at that.
I love all that underwater stuff.
I laughed at the
underwater.
visual to mock it, and then I laughed that like at least she realized that he fucked up. He's half a shark.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
doesn't even know what he's biting.
Right.
So I was like, all right, at least she like didn't fuck that all up.
Yeah. Well, he like half transfigured himself. He was
Yes.
shitty at the magic. And the other two have the bubblehead charm.
Right. And then I wrote they all fucked up. They all went over the time, but they all get points, of course. Which is dumb. And now Harry and Ced are tied for first.
Yes.
And then Padfoot returns. And I thought it was funny how Sirius was like, bring me food. And I'm like, now I'm thinking, first off, I'm an idiot and I confused Padfoot with Wormtail
Oh.
for the chapter. So I'm like, bring me food. I'm like, Sirius wouldn't say it. I'm like, Sirius is dead. And this is Wormtail writing to Harry to come out of Hogwarts. What? That'd be a great fucking plot point. So I was like, because I figured Sirius is a
yeah, bring me food.
powerful wizard, and I've seen like Mrs. Weasley.
That's right. He's going to meet them when they go to Hogsmeade next.
Yes, and
cave,
I've seen like Mrs. Weasley like cook up shit with her fingers.
Yeah.
So I just
With
assumed
her fingers. Wow. Oh, magic and different from people that cook things up in real life.
fingers hold a wand. And then, so I was thinking, okay, Sirius is dead. This is Wormtail. This is how
something's gonna happen.
This is how Voldemort gets Harry.
Oh, okay. You didn't realize that was like way early in the book? It was like not towards the end.
What are you talking about?
Like you would guess that when they were going towards the cave.
No, maybe I thought this book was better, and they actually had Harry Potter vs. Voldemort for 8 chapters, not 2. Anyway. So Buckbeak's there. They give him food. He's eating like a savage. And then I realized, press attention. Gossip star, Potter's in the tabloids. Harry Potter is Justin Bieber.
What?
Harry Potter is Justin Bieber.
Why is he Justin Bieber?
Because he says he's a press star now. He's famous as a kid. He's grown up a little bratty now. That's who you are now. Thanks, Sirius. For
Makes no sense.
It does.
Justin Bieber's famous because he can sing. Harry Potter's famous because his parents were fucking murdered by the most notorious wizard
He's famous
on the
because he
planet.
survived. So that all happens. Now Crouch, you learn that about his character. He treats people bad. Absences are happening. It's not a coincidence that the Triwiz was reinstated. Like Sirius is giving you good info.
Yeah, he did.
Crouch sent Sirius to Azkaban without a trial, if you find out.
Yeah.
That's all good. I also started calling Sirius in my mind the dog father. He's the dog father.
I got it.
So,
No. We're not clapping about your dyslexia.
He's a dog. Anyway, so Crouch didn't even know his own son. His son was the Death Eater. He talked himself out of Azkaban. Crouch did not let his son off. He gave him to the Dementors. You've learned all that. He's around 19.
So wait, so this is from the Pensieve though, right? This isn't from Sirius.
No, this is
from Sirius?
This is from Sirius.
Oh, okay. So he didn't. I mean, his son was a Death Eater.
Yeah.
Wasn't that intense?
Yeah, it was
His son was a 19. I mean, shit.
Yeah, this is all good stuff.
Yeah. And this is all after the downfall of Voldemort. So you're getting more context into what happened during his time and post his time, like how the world has come to where it is now.
Dumbledore trusts Snape. Jorkin's memory was really good. And then Sirius, with like something you shouldn't have to tell Harry about at this point, is don't leave Hogwarts. Stay there. Focus on...
Yeah, because he's protected when Dumbledore's around.
Focus on the task. Yeah, exactly.
And yet you think all this school stuff and him playing Quidditch is he's got somebody who wants to kill him. Stop playing Quidditch. Meanwhile, the entire world is telling him
be
to
smart.
stay at
but
school.
He's still, no. He's still sneaking around the halls. He's still going into the forest.
Stay at school.
He's a little punk. He's Bieber. He's doing stupid shit. And then you learn Snuffles. Call me Snuffles. All right, and then you get to Mr. Crouch. He shows up in the forest talking to... he's like crazy. He's batshit crazy. He's like, gotta warn Dumbledore.
Yeah.
And then you learn about, just like a little side thing, the vanishing gold the leprechaun gold
Yes.
vanishes. We learn about that little tidbit.
Yeah, because Fred and George made a
bet.
bet with Bad Bagman.
Yeah.
I speak. Yeah, they made a bet, and then all that gold disappeared. He's a sneaky little shit, Bagman.
I liked him. I didn't mind him.
Of course you do. Washed up lacrosse player in his old uniform.
That's not how I looked at
stretched
him. I
across
don't.
his body. And he's making bets that he doesn't even want to actually fulfill. But if he won, he would have harpooned them.
I don't connect lacrosse. I don't connect lacrosse with Quidditch because one is a real sport and one is made up in Harry Potter.
Actually,
one is a broomstick.
Both of them are played in the real world, and neither of them go pro. So I think they're just as equal in their sport versus not.
There are multiple thriving professional lacrosse leagues. But Anyway, yeah. Until I see a broomstick up high in the air and a snitch, don't talk to me about that shit.
You have seen a snitch.
No, like a real one that could float and shit. Then the dream.
Yeah. He's seeing what Voldemort's doing.
Yeah. And this is in Trelawney's class.
And this is the second time in the book that he's seeing what Voldemort's doing.
Yes. Because his scar hurt early in the book. Now his scar hurts late in the book.
It hurt when he was seeing what was going on with Frank Bryce.
Yeah. And I'm glad he actually told that to Dumbledore.
And Sirius. He wrote it to Sirius. Yeah. So again, he's telling an adult.
Yeah, it's about time, you little punk. Stupid ass idiot kid. This book should be about Hermione. Or anyway.
I agree with that.
And then
he goes to the Pensieve with Dumbledore.
Yeah.
Oh no.
On accident. No, you're
right.
You're
that's right.
That was on accident. It was cool. I didn't love it.
Why not?
It didn't, because I guess at this point I'm like, I already know all this.
You did?
Well, yeah, because Sirius said all of it.
Well,
but
you didn't get to see it though.
I still didn't see it.
You're literally, you're sitting in the trials.
And
people.
No,
you get a lot of good information here.
I don't know. I don't know.
You get a lot of good info. Again, this is if you don't want to be hanging out at school and talking about Quidditch. How are they going to transport you when the book is written from the perspective of a 14-year-old boy? Things from the past that are necessary to move the plot on.
This whole thing is
the Pensieve.
No, I guess you can argue that that's what I'm saying, but like, Dumby is so fucking old that he's like, I don't have time for these fucking memories.
I just think that's really cool. I wish that was a real thing that you could like dump memories out of. And
ex-boyfriends. You put ex-boyfriends in a.
They're not worth my fucking time.
That's what I'm saying.
It'd be more like I would dump memories that I want to revisit.
Oh, that's how you... Yeah, I took it as a...
Yeah.
What did I write?
If you can dive in and like be there in the moment, I'd like revisit, I don't know, having my kids or my fucking wedding or...
I wrote
meeting you and walk in the other direction.
Fuck you. I wrote it's a memory database. That's what
it's cool. I just think it's a really cool concept. This is not something that's ever mirrored in any other... Like, I was trying to find a parallel to this in, like, another series, and I feel like the Pensieve is something completely new, novel.
No. Memories?
Being able to take them out and dump them into
like going into a memory? It's pretty much like...
No, liquid... the Pensieve itself.
I'm sure one of our listeners will tell us you're dead wrong. I didn't say shit. You're dead wrong about that. But anyway.
Go ahead. Third task.
Then you learn about Neville's parents.
Oh, yeah.
Which is their little side info.
Well, hold on. Can we pause there? Because
it's the Crouch's son.
I know, but you skipped right by the 3 unforgivable curses. And that's how Neville's parents are taken out, essentially. Is one of the unforgivable curses is put on them. They're crucio. They're tortured until they've lost their minds.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're alive, but yeah.
Yeah, but they're vegetables. So sad. Unbelievably sad. I mean, this is the mirror Harry Potter, but they're alive, and he has to see them even though they're not them.
Yeah.
You know?
I mentioned that, yeah.
Just a very sad side story, but also how crazy are the 3 unforgivable curses? I mean, I like that Mad-Eye Moody, this is the first... Lupin taught them.
I like that he was torturing Spider.
Well, exactly. So hold on. But he gets to, and this is one scene that I actually am excited for you to watch in the movies, because that scene is in the movies, and he's playing with the spiders, and he's fucking around with them, and he's like, you already know what happened, so I'm not giving anything away. He's like, look, I'm going to make him tap dance. And all the kids are laughing. And they're like, look, I'm going to make him, do a twirl. And they're all like, oh my God, what can you make him do? He's like, look, I'm going to make him commit suicide. And they're like, oh shit. Like, controlling somebody's mind is so much more than just being able to make them do funny shit. And then he says, too, he's like, and the last is Avada Kedavra, and there's only one known person to survive this curse.
He's right here.
He's sitting in this room, yeah.
It's Justin Bieber.
Oh.
And then I like
fine.
I like that Dumby also
The Force is so cool, but these
It
magic
is.
things are dumb.
It's dumb. And then
We don't even know the Force.
and then
Luke
I,
just
I-
looks
I laughed at-
constipated.
I laughed at. Well, I haven't seen Harry yet. I'm sure he's.
Luke
he's
just
great.
looks constipated. These are cool.
And then like electronics don't work there because there's too much magic.
It's also 1997. You know that, right?
There's still
So nobody had phones.
There's walkie-talkies.
Or computers,
There's
really.
walkie-talkies. They mention walkie-talkies. Anywho,
Not in the school.
they think Malfoy is holding a walkie-talkie
When?
in this book that you didn't
When?
read. That I read 11 hours of.
When?
When he's out, they see him out the window and he's talking into his hand. Is he holding a walkie-talkie? And Hermie's like,
No,
That's-
because
that
you
stuff
can't
doesn't work.
use
There's
exactly.
too much magic. So anyway, I like that Dumby is looking out for Sirius. He told him to go to the cave. Third task. Now it gets heavy and good and deep and Deadric.
Okay. Yeah, we only have 6 chapters left.
You gotta touch the trophy. There's a maze. I believe it was Bagman was growing the
Everybody was, yeah.
shit. All right, let's see what the hell is gonna appear. What's gonna hinder your progress in the maze? Harry and Cedric are in the lead, so they get a head start. And then you see like upside down dust, which is hilarious because all you have to do is move and it's over.
Yeah, but wouldn't that scare the shit out of you?
I mean, I was legit like, how the fuck is he gonna get out of this?
Yeah,
He
yeah,
doesn't-
yeah,
He's
yeah.
not prepared. Like, okay, this is a real impediment. Just take a step. Hilarious. But there was the Sphinx, which was awesome. I know that was late in it. The Sphinx was cool.
Yeah.
Didn't love the riddle. What was the middle part of it? Because it was spider. The answer was spider. But the middle kind of confused me. The middle riddle. But anyway. What was the first one? I missed the first one. Oh, the boggart was like the second thing or third thing. Because I wrote the note that the Dementor fell back. And he's never seen that, and then he realized what it was. But he said he wanted it to stick around because he could have used companion.
Yeah.
And then he hears Floor
Scream.
screams. Like, okay. And then he sees Crumb.
Like, looking fucked up.
Well, Crumb fucked up Cedric.
Yeah, but he's looking weird. Doesn't he notice something looks off about him?
He
Or...
looked, yeah, I guess he looked more
Yeah.
surly than ever, whatever that they wrote. She wrote. And I think that's all of it. And then he's making a beeline for the trophy, but Cedric's ahead of him. So Cedric should be the winner, you would think. But something's fucking hauling ass, and of course, it's a giant fucking spider, which fucks up Harry's leg. But Cedric doesn't want to leave him behind. He tries to they hit him with this is the death spell?
No, don't they hit him with like a binding jinx?
I don't remember.
Yeah. They can't do the death spell. They can't perform it.
They can't. So they both hit him with the same thing at the same time, and then it like keeled over. So I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the stunning spell.
Okay.
Petrificus Totalis, no?
I don't
Where it goes like and falls over.
I don't remember. But and then
stunning spell?
there's the whole you take it. No, you take it. I can't even walk. You take it. Can you do it? Let's do it. You take it. You help me. No, you help me.
You guys gotta see his
Just fucking
bodily
just
gestures
fucking
right
take
now.
it. Cedric, just fucking take it. Your dad would be so proud of you and just talk more shit to Harry.
Yeah, his dad's
That's just a proud dad. He's not a
he's a little cocky.
yeah, whatever. He's because it's Harry. It's the celebrity Harry Potter.
Nobody's being an asshole to
Yeah,
a
whatever.
14-year-old kid.
There are worse sport parents in the world. And then they're like,
Here we go.
let's tie.
Porky.
And the trophy's a fucking portkey.
Yeah.
to where I want to be since chapter 1, back around the Riddle House, and we see what Voldemort is,
Yeah.
and he's a creepy little baby child man thing,
Yeah.
snake skin and shit. But like quickly after the Portkey gets them there, Cedric's dead.
Yeah, kill the spare.
It was Wormtail though, right?
Yeah, kill the spare.
Because Dumby tells the students
Voldemort can't perform magic.
But it's said that Voldemort did it, which isn't totally wrong, but he didn't. It's
his henchman.
It's kind of like a little Charles Manson thing we got going. But so Cedric,
they're also not going to believe that Peter Pettigrew is back either, let alone Voldemort. So if he's like Peter Pettigrew killed him, they're going to be like, now you're just making shit up.
No. What you just said 20 minutes ago, apparently they don't believe that Voldemort can be back.
Don't.
And that would scare the whole fucking world. So maybe tell him that Voldemort's back and one of his followers killed. Whatever. It's whatever. So anyway, Deadric is Deadric. And now I'm all right, let's fucking wait and see. And this was one of my dislikes. I didn't love, well, maybe I'm doing it a little out of order, but now the Death Eaters. All right, hold on. A lot happens
There's
here.
so much happening in the graveyard, yeah.
So now Harry's tied to Tom Riddle's headstone.
Yeah.
And he sees the baby creature while there's a cauldron.
Dumped into a cauldron.
What is it, Pettigrew?
Pettigrew, yeah.
Because I think it's just Wormtail, this book.
It is.
So Pettigrew is doing the cauldron, blah, 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 blah. Takes Harry's blood, cuts his own hand off, then takes Harry's blood. Voldemort's back.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I didn't expect it this soon. Okay, now what's going to happen? And this was one of my dislikes. Maybe the Death Eaters come and you learn it's like Malfoy.
Yeah, because he's,
Crab Goyle. Now you learn who most of the Death.
But there's like 2 empty spots.
One is Snape, one is
Karkaroff.
Clark, and there's a third that I don't know if we know yet.
No, we don't.
Okay. And I didn't love the dialogue. I expected better.
With the...
I didn't like the whole...
Why? He's pissed off at them. He's like...
No. I'm just saying... Well, all right, so Malfoy, Lucius is like... He asks him like a simple question. He's like, how did this happen? And I kind of thought Voldemort kind of rambled. And I didn't... Nothing... Like you liked your faith in your friends is yours.
Yeah.
I was kind of waiting for a line from Voldemort where I'm like, that's good. Like, all I got was, I can touch you now. Like, it didn't hit for me.
Okay. You're not feeling the bad.
I know. I wanted like...
He did just kill a kid, but...
He didn't. But I wanted something... I don't even know the right word. More fearsome? More impactful? I don't know. Whatever. So that was one of my dislikes. I expected better. And then he's going to arm Harry, and they're going to have a fight. I don't know why. 13 years, you've been almost nothing. Just kill it. So I don't have to read anymore. No, but so I was like, all right, we'll see.
Well, because here's the thing. He doesn't know whether or not, he doesn't understand why Harry survived Avada Kedavra.
He just explained it. That whole long thing,
Oh, he knows why he survived it?
He explained it to Lucius and the Death Eaters. Yeah. That whole thing was what that was.
Oh.
Long and drawn out. But that's what he says.
It was love.
That's what he says.
He said love saved you, and now your love
he
is
just
not.
He just vaguely said it was the mother protecting you. The mother protecting you is why. Blah blah blah.
Okay.
I can touch you now. He touches his cheek.
Yeah.
And then it's the wand fight. What's going to happen here? And then it's River Screen, which is the parallel for me.
You know, it's opposite though.
But it's a simple fix if you don't want to be right on the nose. But I started laughing at the. Sorry, so Cedric comes out like they're bound.
Priori incantatum, yeah.
And I think he might hear Dumbledore. Who tells him to don't break it?
His dad.
No. Before Cedric comes out of the wand, he hears like singing. And someone says, keep it connected.
No, it's his dad.
It's not his dad yet. His dad doesn't come through the wand yet.
Then is it Frank Bryce?
No.
So this is a gripe, though, across the fandom because there's something that is wrong in the order that people come out they've caught this as a plot hole. There's somebody missing, or there's somebody that's not. They don't come out in the right order, but it's somebody that's out of the wand that says that to him.
I don't think Jorkins comes out.
Give me the book.
So all right, so Cedric comes out, and I'm like, all right, that's a little weird. This is like, and then it lost it for me when the old man comes out and he's like cracking jokes. I took it as like
Frank Bryce.
Yeah, I was like, all right, this just killed the scene for me.
He's not cracking. What does he say?
He was like, oh, he really is a wizard. Look, I'm good. Like he's like that. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
What? He's a muggle. He doesn't know how he died.
Yeah, that's just.
What would you do if you came back?
Wouldn't you still be scared? Scared shitless? So that like kind of distracted me from what I'm like, guessing is a huge, important, critical scene about how they can fight one another. That too fell short for me. It just did, and then the parents come out, like we'll distract them, go run, and Cedric's like, "Take my body, bro! Like I know you're running for your life, but take my body, bro!" But then he says his parents, and then it landed better.
Yeah.
But and then I was like, okay, Voldemort's 4-on-1 right now. That a little makes sense. But how the fuck do you get away from all the fucking Death Eater?
It was the sound he connected with Dumbledore, and it was almost as though a friend were speaking in his ear. Don't break the connection. I know Harry told the music. I know I mustn't.
So I assumed Dumbledore reached out, kind of like a Star Wars thing. Not that I automatically made that connection, but I thought Dumbledore told him, keep it.
It's a Phoenix song.
But I don't think they were the lyrics of the song. I don't think they were like, keep it connected, Harry.
No.
So then,
No.
I mean, Harry.
Yeah, Cedric comes out.
Then Bryce. Then the parents. It's only 4, right?
Another comes out. No. Bertha does come out.
Oh, she does? So there's 5?
Yeah.
Does Bertha say anything?
No.
Okay, that's why.
The shadow of Bertha Jorkins surveyed the battle before her with wide eyes. She and the other 2 shadowy figures began to pace around the inner walls of the golden web.
So what's the gripe?
I don't remember.
Oh, the mom. No.
I don't remember. It's something to do with
Maybe.
There was somebody else killed. I don't think you know it yet, but
Okay.
I feel like the order is wrong. I don't remember it.
All right, so then that's that, because Harry escapes, grabs Cedric's arm. And then I kind of liked that he had the summon thing. I was like, all right, he's fucked. Later, Cedric. And I was like, oh, yeah, he can do the summoning thing. Boom.
Well, because he got his wand. Oh, no, but he had his wand.
No, what I'm saying, he was stuck between the trophy and a hard Cedric.
Yeah.
And he had to summon the trophy to do what Cedric wanted.
To go back.
So now he's back, and it's like, oh, shit. And then you get the whole Moody scene.
The parents they come out in the wrong order. The parents come out in the wrong. Well, hold on.
Yeah, the mom should have came out first.
So this is again one of the scenes where the movie did really good to paint the picture.
Like horrified students and terrified parents.
Yes, exactly. Like the music, they all come out and they're like, "Woo! Wait a minute."
Does Harry look like
he's fucking dead? Daniel Radcliffe's acting is not that great, but the Cedric's dad, I can still hear.
All right, don't say it. Shut up.
Oh, heartbreaking. So yeah, so Moody's like, "Let's get you out of here. Let's get you out of here. Let's get you out of here." And he goes to his office.
But it's not Moody first. So I kind of read that fast. So Moody took him from Fudge.
Yeah,
okay.
He's like, "We got to get you out of here."
I kind of missed that. I was like, "Oh, it's Moody now." I was like, "But."
No, yeah, he takes him, brings him back to his classroom,
and then
he starts telling him the whole,
and then the classic villain thing in every genre, and everything. I'm going to talk too much before I kill you. And then you learn the whole twist, which felt to me like one of the Scream movies. Like a really long, elaborate, like.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Like,
didn't
when they stab each other in the kitchen.
Didn't totally dislike it.
Man.
No, I'm talking like Scream like 3 and 4.
Oh, I've never seen
like
them.
This random like this random person who's like three people removed.
Oh God, no. Okay. Well, he's not 3 people removed though.
Right, but it felt like that. It felt all the twists and turns and stuff. And I was like,
He's the missing. He's one of the missing Death Eaters in the circle.
oh, so
Yes.
it's Snape, him. No. Yes, so there was the one oh, and this is what I want to get to. I'm going to get to this, and then we'll get to the Moody thing. And then,
Karkaroff is. He
um,
says my most faithful servant, which is Snape. That's alluded to that he's Snape.
no, Snape is the one he's got us to kill. This is what I want to get into. He goes, my most loyal,
Yeah.
which you know is like the mole, and I went like, oh, maybe it's Bagman because Bagman was trying to help Harry.
Okay.
Then the one you quickly find out the one who was
He's
just going to
scared,
run,
and that's Karkaroff.
and then the one who won't come back to me, who will be killed. That's Snape.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So now I'm reading the last 2 or 3 chapters. Like, come on, Harry, tell Snape.
Mm.
Tell Snape. I want to see where that goes because I'm waiting for like the Snape redemption kind of lighten.
Yeah, but I don't think that he knows. Like Harry's not making that connection that Karkaroff's the one that's gonna run. He might think that Snape is the one who's running, and Karkaroff's the one he's gotta kill. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't know that insider info, and he was a previous Death Eater. So why would you tell a previous Death Eater that
he's
like
watching this whole thing, listening to everything?
Lord is
He remembered
back.
all the names. He told Fudge all the names.
Okay, not Fudge.
Yes, Fudge
Oh, he tells Fudge all
in the
that.
hospital.
Oh, that's right.
So all right. So the whole
When he's like,
long thing,
you're full of shit.
and I don't know where you want to go with that because I could just clearly go where, and then fucking Dumbledore sends his ass across the room. Or do you want to break down Moody?
I mean, well, we don't have to. I mean,
Well, fake Moody. Okay, so Moody is, spoiler alert, too late for that. It's Crouch's son.
yes,
They did the old switcheroo.
yeah.
They mention, Sirius mentions.
Find him at the bottom of his trunk.
No, well, Sirius, not there, just that. Sirius mentions that I think he saw him from his cell half carrying his mom,
Yeah.
his wife,
Yes.
out, and it was really the son.
Yes.
They changed,
Yeah.
what's the word? They not transfigured, they,
Do a little swapperoo.
yeah, what if I forgot the word?
Do a little Freaky Friday.
They did. So did that. I wrote this is like a bad Scream twist. But, okay. And then Moody's, yeah, like you said, the real Moody was like chilling for 10 months at the bottom of a trunk
Yeah.
with no leg, no eye,
Yeah.
because they were taken for the full disguise. Covered his body with the cloak. He killed his own dad. His mom died in Azkaban. It's like a whole big,
Yeah.
heavy thing. So he was a Death Eater. Died a Death Eater. Oh, yeah. Well, the Dementor came. They were pissed about that.
Well, yeah, because they couldn't bring
Yeah.
him to trial to
Yeah. So Dumbledore was pissed about
exonerate Sirius.
that. Snape and I think McGonagall, whatever. I can't even say that. They were all pissed. And then Sirius is back. He's the dog. I like how they're bringing him in, and I like the reluctant handshake. Him and Snape have to work together. And now it's like, I guess book 5 is what I want to see. I guess book 5 is like enough of the shit. Like that Snape has a job to do. Sirius has a job to do. Get Lupin, get the gang back together.
Mm.
So I think this is. I'm hoping book 5 is the meat.
Let's jump in. So the book is called The Order of the Phoenix. What is your predictions?
Did we miss a? No, we got. Oh, U-ball. I said you could eat a U-ball. Did we go over that?
No, we didn't. Wait. Yeah, let's. But we'll come back. We'll come back.
Gillyweed.
Gillyweed, you fucked up. Ingredient into. Well, you said ingredient into one of Snape's potions. He did. It was stolen from Snape's potion room. Maybe it lights the fire in the goblet. Weed, dry, catches fire easily. Important thing to start: the fire in the goblet of fire.
Well,
Total opposite. And Yule Ball, you got wrong. You said a Christmas decoration that Dumbledore uses. Eat a Yule Ball and be merry during Christmas break. Have a Yule Ball and watch. More of a decoration than a food. Also wrong. You weren't wrong with Christmas, but again, it says Yule, so
it
obviously.
says Yule ball. It said you told me what it was, but anyway.
Anyway, okay, so predictions for Order of the Phoenix. Snape has a job to do. Sirius has a job to do. You want to bring Lupin back in. Get the gang back together.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they're going to, because they mentioned how those wands can't fight each other because they're brothers, because they have the same feather. Maybe they're going to work with Harry's wand with a phoenix feather to make it actually be able to fight
Okay.
Voldemort. So
Okay.
Dumbledore personally takes him to where the phoenix are.
Oh.
You're looking at me like that, so maybe the bunch of phoenix birds come to Hogwarts. It's going to have to do with the birds. I hope they're a big part of it, not just like a little thing. Because Fawkes was
so cool.
Was chilling around Harry towards the end of this. All right, so I mean, I did look. I know it's the longest book. That's all I know about this.
Okay.
It's the title and it's the longest. So I'm hoping we get some good shit. I'm waiting for Sirius to die. I think he's the best character. I think he has to go. I think someone close to Harry has to go.
Besides his mom and dad.
Yes. Because I think there has to be more gravity now.
Okay.
I think this might have to start to pull in his two best friends. Maybe they have to fight for something now.
Okay.
Maybe they're not just like, hey, I'll read this book in the library for you. Maybe they're, I don't know.
Okay.
I want Sirius to like kind of take over for Dumbledore, but I think Sirius is going to go. Maybe Lupin, because if he's someone like that has to go. But anyway.
I like that you like Sirius. He's my favorite character.
I don't know where the story's going to go. I mean, Voldemort's back.
Yeah. Maybe the Aurors will be out after him now.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't. And Hagrid has to go, I guess, talk to giants. So maybe we're going to have like a fucking monster orgy. And like, I want like a huge thing, but I don't think I'm going to get that. I think it's going to be more. And then the Quidditch match. And then Malfoy's a punk.
Okay.
But like, I would like the Death Eaters to be imprisoned or at least be sought after by people. And I want like things to happen. I don't want more. And Winky came and
Winky was
like I'm not good with that. I don't know. Something with birds. I think there has to be a major death.
Okay.
I don't think there will be.
Okay.
And I think it has to do with feathers. And I think they're going to try to
refeather his wand.
Something along those lines. Unless it's just in one chapter of the book, a bunch of Phoenix come and Hagrid shows them phoenixes in this backyard.
And that's the title of the book.
So, yeah, hey, the Goblet of Fire was in the book for like 2 sentences. But anyway.
No, it's the whole tournament.
It's the Triwizard Tournament. The Goblet of Fire just chooses it. I will body slam you. All right. So I'm done.
Great. Likes, dislikes, and score.
All right. So likes. I liked Moody. Likes. Love Sirius. Likes. Bigger world mentioned. I wrote finally, but I guess it was 2 maybe. Or in another book, a previous book. But yeah, give me Karkaroff, Crumb, Floor, Maxine. Cool. I'm up.
You like them?
I like the bigger. That there's a bigger world, and maybe
Okay.
we can see a vampire in fucking Albania.
Okay.
Like some shit like that. Likes, no Quidditch, except for the World Cup.
Sure.
Dislikes, thought it was boring.
The book.
Thought the book overall was boring. Thought Voldemort had weak dialogue. The elf story, I know they kept going back to it. I don't know if it doesn't go anywhere. If it doesn't go anywhere, and like I don't see like Alicia and Parvati in like a little group with Hermie the next book, like I'll be annoyed. Thought the twist was meh. I thought the wand fight was a little lackluster. I wrote like 3 scores. I don't know where I want to go. I'll go 3.
Okay.
I'll go 3. I won't bash it. I didn't love it. I won't bash it. I wanted more Voldemort, especially
You
when
gave the first book a 4.5.
because I thought it was a good introduction to shit, and I didn't know there were vampires and werewolves and shit. But we're not getting them. So I'll give it a 3.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know.
Wow.
I want more.
4. This is up there in fan favorites. It's not normally listed as the favorite, but it is up there.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
2, I think, gets the least love.
Oh, 2 is just a rehash of 1, in my opinion. All right, so let's get into
right.
what you're doing next.
Well, my gut response of your response of that book, woof.
I don't know what to say. That's how I felt.
You're not invested.
Give me more serious. Give me more Voldemort, and give me stakes, like somehow more stakes for Harry, and I'll listen.
Okay.
My eyes will be peeled.
Read.
I want like gravity. I don't want
Meat.
Yeah, I mean everything was so fucking easy for him in this, even in this tournament.
What?
Eat this gillyweed. You didn't even find out about the gillyweed. Fucking Dobby did on accident. Chew it, and you'll be fine, and you'll save everyone. Like, come on.
Sure, Luke. Hang upside down in a wood, and all of a sudden you have the Force.
He's being trained.
He's not. You don't get any of that.
He's
You don't
being
get to
trained.
see
That's
any
a
of
training scene.
that. You literally don't see any of his training. You see him hanging upside down.
When he's upside down in Dagobah, he's training. He's upside down.
You get none of his training.
You didn't watch the movie. Clearly didn't watch that scene.
All
Anyway.
right. So what's coming next? I am watching episode 1, The Phantom Menace. I'm not excited. I can't lie, because I have heard that the second series of 3 movies in theatrical release suck. I heard they're the worst. So I'm not looking forward to it. I feel like I'm going to get the sense of like 2000s cheesy.
Blech.
I don't know. I'm not into it. I'm not excited.
Well, you've heard. Doesn't mean it's correct. It doesn't mean that.
I won't like it.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Yar Yar Binks.
So I'll tell you right now.
Right? Isn't Jar Jar the one that like everybody fights over?
You're about to meet Jar Jar.
Yeah, I'm
You're
gonna
also about to meet
Obi-Wan.
great fucking characters. No, be introduced
Okay,
to
'cause he's
great
back,
fucking
which
characters.
Ewan McGregor looks nothing like the guy who played him in the beginning. Also, I think he's a little bit too noteworthy. Isn't Samuel L. Jackson in this?
Maybe.
And Natalie Portman and
Maybe.
all these people, Hans Christian Andersen,
I
and
don't know who that is. All right, so let's just
he's Anakin.
let's get to the dry terms for you.
Go ahead.
I have 5 for you. The first one I'm going to give you is Gungan.
Okay. Gangnam style. Dun, dun, dun.
No, Gungan. Gang, whatever the hell.
Gangnam style. That's a person. Gungan.
Okay.
It's a person.
He, she, they,
And
it. Well, I have to play.
I know.
What is...
I'm so confused. Gungan, it's a thing. It's a... Oh, God, It's got to be a character because these are the first movies, right? In order.
This is episode 1.
These are the prequels.
This is episode 1.
Yeah, okay. Episode 1, Phantom Menace,
Gungan.
Gungan. Gungan is going to be another Jedi. Because Luke is like the last of the Jedi. So I have a feeling we're going to meet like a shit ton of Jedi. Because this is like the height, this is the heyday of Jedi people, right? Because Obi-Wan is there. You're going to see him. I think Gungan is another Jedi that we're going to meet. He's going to be awesome, and he's going to die eventually, and it's going to be like, no!
Okay.
Okay.
Second term, Shmi.
Don't try to Stop me, Shmi.
S.
Don't try to stop me, Shmi.
I don't know what that is.
That's from Hook.
I don't remember Hook.
Shmi. It's his guy.
You're the Peter
Don't
Pan.
try to
girl.
stop me, Shmi. Stop me, Shmi.
I don't remember Hook that much.
Shmi. Oh, are you gonna give me all characters? Shmi's gotta be. Shmi's gotta be a character too. Shmi is Jar Jar Binks' mom.
Wow. Shmi is Jar Jar Binks' mom.
Obviously, that's wrong. Because
Nailed it. Wow.
No, maybe no. Shmi is a place. Shmi is gonna be a place. Like we have to go to Shmi. Shmi is where they have to
So
go to
kiss
train. They have to go to train. There you go. They're gonna.
Shmi is the location.
Yes, we're gonna go. We're gonna take Gungan with us, and we're gonna go to Shmi to train.
All right.
And maybe we'll finally get training scenes.
My
How people actually become Jedi.
third term, Newt Gunray.
I mean, is that an obvious? Is that a weapon? It's a weapon. A gun ray. It's a weapon.
This is a weapon.
It's a weapon. It's a.
Any importance to
It
it?
shoots newts. The little lizards.
Newt today,
They
Gungan.
hop on you and eat your flesh.
Oh boy.
No, Newt Gunray. My guess is it's a weapon. I don't really know what it's gonna do, but it's a weapon.
I have two more for you sent by my friend Adam.
Okay.
Here's the first one.
My first term for Alicia is Qui-Gon.
Qui-Gon.
Don't come Qui-Gon to me.
Newt today.
New today, gun tomorrow.
Ooh. Newt today, Gungan tomorrow.
All right. Qui-Gon. G-O-N. Qui-Gon. That's how it's pronounced? Qui-Gon?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that could be a character or a place. It's not a thing. It's a... Qui-Gon is Anakin's sidekick. Qui-Gon.
What do you mean by his Chewbacca, like a creature?
So we're going to see him growing up, right? We're going to see his origins. We're going to see how he wound up with his aunt and uncle. Oh, no, that's Luke. I just know we're going to get Anakin's origins because I've seen images of him as a kid on Tatooine. So Qui-Gon is going to be his friend, but maybe his best friend growing up is somebody that's going to wind up being on the good side and he goes to train as a Jedi because Darth Vader is a Jedi, but he goes to the dark side. So maybe Qui-Gon is somebody that he like trains with. And then in the end, when he goes dark, Qui-Gon's like, fuck you, bro, and fights for the other. Maybe he kills him. Okay, that's how he becomes dark. He kills his best friend, Qui-Gon. Go.
All righty then. All right, and my last, final, and fifth term for you
Okay.
also comes from Adam.
The second term is midichlorian.
The powerhouse of the cell?
Who did what now? Is
Mitochondria, the powerhouse of the cell?
that your guess?
No. What is it again?
Midichlorians.
That's a species. It's a species.
All right. You want
Maybe that's what Jar Jar Binks is. He's a midichlorian. There you go.
Jar Jar Binks is a midichlorian.
Obviously not. So
Have it, folks.
damn it.
The Jedi Gungan.
Did I get any of them close?
Tune in next episode.
Oh man. Really?
And until then, thanks for listening as always.
Oh.
Like, subscribe, share, comment.
Please do. Please. Please.
And may the force
All is never gonna be well. It's never.